Last week, I found out that a famous singer, Akon, and I'm sure you all know Akon, launched a social token called Acoin. And with Acoin, he's hoping to help 54 African countries to enter digital economy and run and build a $6 billion futuristic crypto-run city. At first I thought, is this a scam? Sounds like a scam. But then I met Alex Masmej, and Alex is one of the first creators of a personalized token. And of course, his token is called Alex, and you can buy it, and you're pretty much investing in yourself. And Alex has a lot of interesting perspectives as to why social crypto is a cool concept, why it is the future of creators. And here you go, Alex is descending from up top. And welcome, Alex.
Thank you.
I want you guys to hear these perspectives from him directly and make your own judgments. Okay, Alex, so how do I know that this is not a scam? What's going on?
So, yeah, it's fine. And many people ask me that question all the time. And the reason why, well, there's two different reasons. Either you can prove that it is public and like the code and like the product or services is redeemable no matter what, and the rules cannot change on you. That's one possible thing. It's like, it's like people verify it, you can verify it online. So the token can provide a product or service, or maybe rights to future income or to future equity, kind of like how investors invest in startups. So that's one thing. It's like, if you can prove that online you can redeem the product, then it's okay to trust. But for some personalized tokens where it's investing in someone new that will do new things, and like it's all about the potential and not the actual product or service that they sell, then yeah, like you have to trust that person. Maybe you know it from somewhere else, maybe you like their projects before, and you have to trust that, they will not run away with the money. You have to trust that they are not a scam. And so I do not advise people to invest in coins that they don't really know about, that they don't do research into it before. And that's just a precaution on how to invest in personalized tokens.
So sounds like for you, people invested in you and in your potential, but for someone like Akon, they invest both in knowing that he's a famous person. He's probably not going to do something scammy because it's his reputation, plus he's building an actual service.
Yeah, exactly. So Akon has a lot of connections in the cities, etc. And so that's enough, I think, trust to, buy his tokens. I'm sure it will be regulated by the cities, the mayors. So I'm sure that something like Akon will not be malicious.
Right.
And usually the bad projects in crypto and the scams are anonymous founders because they can hide, they can run away with the money. But when it's someone that is putting themselves and using their image and celebrity, like Akon, like they have no interest of wasting their reputation by scamming up people. So that's why I think, it would be okay to buy Akon's crypto, I would say. And it will be pretty useful for, Africans to have better financial literacy and to help them better manage their money or whatever use of Acoin token that exists.
Why do you think social crypto can change the paradigms of maybe social media of investing in people? Can it?
Yeah, it can. So for entrepreneurs, it's already kind of solved. So it will be made better because anyone in the world, not just Silicon Valley, and if you select places, can have entrepreneur rise. But beyond entrepreneurs, artists, creators, newsletter, podcasters, YouTubers, all of the online creators, they don't really monetize that well. It's really hard to do so. We also know that like YouTubers, like it's hard to make money online. And so if you can have some fans buy some loyalty points, so some merch and some discounts, the OnlyFans can be rewarded, and you can control like the financial layer of whatever you do. It's not YouTube that controls your ads, it's you that gives the tokens to the advertisers. And like you can just control whatever you want and really engage also more fans and create this entire community and make it bigger than yourself. So I think this is super interesting for creators, not just entrepreneurs.
What do you give to your community?
So what I give to my community, lots of things. My community can access my newsletter. They need to hold a certain amount of tokens.
What is it about?
It's about my life as a founder. So every month I tell them what happened, what is my next step. And so I talked about Launch House for this month's newsletter that came out last week. I also have a Telegram chat. So you need to hold Alex tokens to talk with me. And it's great because there's no trolls, there's no haters. It's only people who believe in me who can access the chat.
Invest money. Yeah. Oh, that's really nice. How do people know that you're not going to run away and just take the money?
So right now there's two things. First, the tokens are vested, meaning that I don't own all of my tokens. So I can only run away with the amount that I'm given every single month. And so that kind of limits the amount of money that I can run away with. That's the first thing. And the second thing is it's all transparent on the Ethereum blockchain. And so what does it mean? It's like if I do run away, people will know. I am not anonymous, my reputation will be ruined, and also people will see. I cannot hide the fact that I run away because it will literally be a transaction that is publicly available for everyone to see. The fact that I can't really run away from my public image is a huge deterrent, meaning that I won't do it because it's not in my interest to do so. My token is vested, meaning that in the market right now, there are 10 million Alex tokens.
Oh, wow. Does that mean you have $10?
I don't have $10 million because it's not $1. It's like, I think, a few cents right now. But the thing is, it's vested for me. So I have 5 million, but it's vested every single month. And so right now, I only own, I think, 2 million something, which means that the amount that I can cash out is limited. So that's further confidence in the token holders that tomorrow I cannot sell anything because my token gets sent to me periodically over the next few years so that I can run away with the money, with everything right now. So it's some protection.
So if I create a Luba token and then it's just worth 1 cent, I'll probably be very sad because my community doesn't really value me. Right? What about regulation?
So for the regulation part, if it's accessing my newsletter, if it's accessing, my group chat, it's fine because it's called utility. It's like I give you access to some products.
To actual utility, yeah.
My initial thing was income sharing agreement, and technically it's a dividends thing. And in the United States, the law is not really clear for now, and so it might not be the case that I followed every guidelines. But I did this in France with a very tiny amount to experiment, and so right now we are figuring out how to make it legal at scale and provide anyone with a personal token who want to fundraise for the new thing.
Speaking of which, I am thinking of launching a Luba token because I think it would be really fun to just go through that process and see how it actually works, and hope you're going to help me out to do that.
Sure. Super excited.
Yeah, me too. And if you guys think this is something that I should do, please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below.
You should do it.
And then generally, if you have questions for Alex, he's super knowledgeable in the space. I would love to bring him on again if there is interest, of course. But Alex,
super happy to DM me on Twitter. Just
follow him on Twitter, Alex Masmej.
And you can DM me, I'll answer you. Just say you come from Luba, and that's it.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Alex. I hope you have a wonderful day.
That was so nice.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.